4th grade. Today we're going to do a Chapter 12 review. I'm in your textbook on 266 and 267. You're going to do all 6 problems on 266, then the odd problems only on 267. So 1 through 5 are multiple choice. Let's do the first one. So it's which equation represents the product 3 times 1/4? I know that 3 times 1/4 means that I have 3 1/4 sections. 3 times 1/4, and I can rewrite that as 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. So that would be B. B says 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. Okay, and then you just have to decide what is this model showing. Okay, 4 is just like number 1. Okay, and then you have a word problem on number 6, which is going to be similar to the word problem over here that we're going to do. All right, you're going to do the odd problems on page 267. So I'm going to do a few of the even. So let's look at number 8. 10 times 1/2. Ten times 1/2. Remember, I rewrite my whole number as a fraction, 10 over 1 times 1/2. And I multiply 10 times 1 equals 10, 1 times 2 equals 2. I cannot leave it as an improper fraction, so I have to change it to a mixed number. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay, that was number 8. Now I'm going to do number 10. 24 times 1/100th. So I'll rewrite that as 24 over 1 times 1 over 100, 1/100th, equals 24 1/100ths. Now I want to put that in simplest form. And I know that my greatest common factor of 24 and 100 is 4. So I'll divide each by 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. 100 divided by 4 is 25. So 6/25ths would be simplest form. All right, now let's look at number 18. 18 says 3/8 times 25. Okay, I'm going to rewrite that as 3/8 times 25 over 1. 3 times 25 equals 75. 8 times 1 equals 8. So I can't leave that as an improper fraction, so I'm going to divide 75 divided by 8. I know that 8 goes into 75 9 times. 9 times 8 is 72. It's 3 left over, so that equals 9 3/8. Okay, and then 18 through 23 is just matching. You have to multiply and match. You only have to do the odd problems there. And then on the word problems, number 24. Okay, it says Jane's dad is 72 inches tall. Jane is 5/8 as tall as her dad. How tall is Jane? Well, she's 5/8 times 72. She's not as tall as her dad. She's only 5/8 as tall as her dad. So rewrite that as 5/8 times 72 over 1. And I have to multiply 72 times 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 1 is 36. 360. And 8 times 1 is 8. Now I need to change that into a whole number or a mixed number, and it's by dividing. 360 divided by 8. 8 goes into 36 4 times. 4 times 8 is 32. 6 minus 2 is 4. Bring down the 0. 8 goes into 45 times. 5 times 8 is 40. So 368 equals 45. So Jane is 45 inches tall. Okay, and you found that by multiplying 5/8 times 72. Remember, your Chapter 12 test will be on Wednesday. You only have to do the odds on 267 and all of the problems on 266.